Okay, guys, in our think tank, we're going to be doing these every day from now on. And it's going to be questions that kind of challenge us a little bit and make us think a little bit deeper into what we're actually doing. So this first one is called toy sale. And what you're going to do is I'm going to give each one of you a letter. So you see A, B, C, and D right here. Okay, so on here, I'm going to pull your names, and whenever I pull your names, I'm going to give you a letter, and you're going to solve for whatever letter I give you. So for example, Abril, you are going to be A. We have Abril, Chi, Esteban, and Gio. Y'all are group A. So y'all are going to be solving for A right here. Let's see. Who's going to be next? Grace, Haley, Isis, and Julian, you are group B. So you're going to be solving for B. Caitlin, Mary, Nayeli, and Sophia, you are group C. 2, Vincent, William, and Juliana, you are group D. So here's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be looking at the card. This one says toy sale. How much would you spend if you bought? And then there's A, B, C, or D. So if I'm group A, I'm going to be looking for how much I would spend if I bought the keyboard and the plane. So I'm going to find the keyboard, and I see that it says $57 right here. So I know that the keyboard costs $57. I also bought the plane. That is $38. How much would I spend if I bought those? Okay, that's part one. Part two is how much would you have left over? How much money would you have left if you use a $100 bill to pay for it? Okay, so that's the second part to it. And I'll write that on the board for you as well. But so you're going to be solving for your letter. Whenever you solve it, go ahead and send it to me in the chat, and I will check it and put your letter next to your name as well. Or whenever you send it, put your answer in your letters. That way I know what letter you are, okay? All right. Does anybody have any questions about what we're doing? Okay, solve for your answer. And I'm going to write the second part on the board for you.
Wait, Miss Gold.
Yes, Caitlin?
Question. For the first one, do we like pick an answer choice or we do all of them?
You're going to do the letter that I gave you. So Caitlin, you were in group, hold on, let me count. You were in group B, baby. All right, I see a lot of answers in the chat. Okay, somebody from group A, tell me, how much would I spend?
$95.
$95. Who said that?
Me.
Who was it? Was that Esteban?
Esteban.
Esteban, how did you get your answer?
Because when you add 57 and 38, your 8 plus 7 is equal to 15, and you take 10 away, put it with the 5 and the 3, and you turn the 3 into a 4, and 5 plus 4 is 9, and you have 5 left over from the 8 and
Look at you. That was a beautiful explanation, my friend. So the key was $57 and the plane was 38. He said, I'm going to add those two numbers together because that's how I'm going to get the total amount that I spent. And Esteban, how am I going, or what was my number?
95.
$95. So tell me, if I spent $95 and I used a $100 bill to buy my plane and my keyboard, how much do I have left over?
$5.
$5. So I subtracted 95 from 100 and I got $5 left. Now, that's some pretty easy mental math to see if I got it right. It's just, how would I check it? How would I check it? Esteban, tell me, how would I check it?
Add 95 and 5, and if you get 100, you got the right answer.
Yeah, I can just add it right back. And if I got 100, I will get the right answer, which 95 plus 5 is 100. So that's some pretty easy mental math. I know that I got that one right. Great job, Esteban. Somebody tell me from group B.